Hello everyone, Clumsy Shark here. Today we're going to be taking a look at what 600 ELO on chess.com looks like. I'm currently 666 on chess.com, and today we'll be playing a 10-minute rapid game against an opponent. Let's see what 600 ELO looks like. So I'm playing against a 758, which is normal since I've won a couple games lately. So yeah, just a classic e4, e5, knight f3 opening. Could go for like knight c6. They could also go like knight f6 as well. A queen. That's interesting. A queen move. I'll probably just respond with like my bishop here, so that I can just pin this pawn, and yeah, they definitely can do that. I'll probably just move my bishop back. They'll probably could push. I'm pretty sure they'll push the pawn up here with tempo, and I think they definitely want to trap my bishop. So I'll probably just go here, and then if they end up pushing this pawn up, I'll probably just push up here. I see, so they're quite attacking my center furiously. I'll probably just push this pawn, and then we'll just see kind of like what kind of pawn breaks they want to play. Probably most likely go here, so then they can attack my knight here. I still have like 2 attackers on it. But then that would leave this pawn free. I could, in theory, go for an early queen trade if I decide to take the queen here. Not sure if that's the best idea. I mean, I could just retake with my knight, and then kind of threaten this pawn as well, even though it is guarded by the queen. I'm pretty sure, well, I just noticed this is a hanging pawn. Well, definitely playing like a 600. I'll probably just take the pawn here. Oh no, I can't. Since this pawn is pinned, yeah, I won't be able to do that. I could, in theory, push the pawn up here, and kind of attack the queen, which I think, since it's protected by this bishop. So I think that's what the best plan is right now. If he decides to take, definitely that's just winning for me. And this pawn right here is defended by this. I don't know. Could probably just move his queen back, like here. Takes. Oh, I did not anticipate that. Well, that's quite unfortunate. And this one's a free knight. Yep. That was well played by him. Yeah, that was definitely well played by him. I mean, probably just go for a queen trade. Actually doesn't win a free knight since I move my queen here. The queen is pinned. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the thing that probably will most likely happen is he'll take. I'll just have to take with my king. And then I guess I'll just have to like kind of manually move my king backwards. Unless he decides to go for a check, huh? I'll probably just move my bishop here, because if he decides to take, I can take back with my knight and at the same time attack my queen. And since his queen is pinned to my king, but he could also decide to just go, okay, yeah. And this attacks the queen, so he's going to be forced to take my queen, and I can just take back with my knight. And then I'll have just a nice... I could castle long as well, which would be quite interesting. I think that's what I'll end up doing, just castling alongside. I kind of should get kind of my rooks. Ooh, so here's an interesting plan. What happens if I move my rook here, and then I just move my knight here, and it's a discovery check unless he castles, which I'm most likely certain he will. Probably on this turn here. I think he should castle on king's side. And then I kind of just have to watch out for kind of this pawn storm that's going to be coming. Ah, he sees it. He sees it. Yeah, that was well played by him. That was well played by him. I mean, I could definitely just... Actually, if I take here, he definitely does take here. I'm not sure what yet. I mean, this does open up this file if he takes with this pawn. So I think I'll just trade the pieces. I think I should have a relatively better position here. And if he decides to... Yeah, definitely takes with the pawn. But this also blocks his bishop. So I think what I will do now is I'm gonna attack the bishop here, and then kind of just force it to move. Probably will move backwards here, or I don't know, maybe could move here to attack this rook since it's on light squares. Yeah, definitely. Well, what I could do is just move my rook up one. And then if he decides to push this pawn, then I can always just recapture with this rook on the e-file. And since that is kind of pinned right now. Okay, well, I mean, he moves forward, but he just hangs. This is just a free pawn, so my opponent and I are back kind of just equal material now. Probably has ideas to defend this pawn. I could have ideas to just kind of capture this pawn by moving my knight here first and then there. I'm not too sure. I mean, he probably would think of going here. I'll probably just put this pawn to block this square right here, where he would kind of just go here. I mean, I can always just kick that bishop off as well, just by going h3 and then going, oh no, yeah, h3 and then going g4. And by the way as well, yeah, no, I started playing chess like a month ago, and my goal right now is to just make it to 1,000 ELO on chess.com. So far, I've just been, yeah, I started off as like 800, went back down to like 400, been learning a bit on chess.com, and honestly been a fun experience learning chess. It's not easy, definitely not easy, but it is fun. It's fun because it's challenging, and I don't know, we'll see. I don't know what will happen. You could go here. Does castle? Yeah. Yeah, that's a smart choice. I'm probably just gonna kick this bishop off. Hope if he moves, yeah, he moves back here. He's offering kind of a trade of bishops. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I trade and he takes here, I mean, he will have doubled pawns, but then he'll kind of just have this open file for himself, which wouldn't be the best. Then I can always just attack this bishop and this rook at the same time, which, I mean, he would be forced. I kind of would go back, but since it's it's more of like an open position, you know what, I'll just accept it. Probably will just take back here. At least now I can kind of just double up my rooks on this file. Yeah, I'll just double up my rooks on on this file. Could try and target this pawn as well. You know what? That is a. I'll take this pawn here, and then we'll see kind of what happens. It also defends this pawn from that rook. That was an interesting choice. I mean, I can go here, and kind of just attack this rook. I mean, if I push the pawn here, and then he doesn't take. You know what? I think I'm just gonna attack the rook here, and then we'll see what happens then. And I mean, he's not guarding this pawn anymore, so I can probably just take it now. Now I'll just have double. Does attack it, yeah. Yeah, that was a good move. Could always just put here, kind of my rook here. It wouldn't be in too much danger, I hope not. And then he kind of just be forced to move his knight. Unless I could also move here and we kind of just go for an equal trade. You know what? I think I'm just going to move my rook here. And then we'll just see what happens. If he decides to go for like a trade of rooks.
Hello there.
And he's just hung his knight. That's interesting. Well, apparently he just hung his knight. Then I'll just check him. I'll have to take with his rook. I'll take with my knight, and then I'll just be up a knight. And if he moves his rook back here, yeah, just like that. Oh, and he goes here, and he, wow, yeah, no, he played, oh, he did not. Well, that's quite interesting. He's just gonna give a series of checks, and I mean, kind of my king just has to go back somewhere. I just have to kind of make it behind this rook, and I should be fine. Because if he continues to just check me, I'll just move up the board and just grab that pawn. What I'll do is move the knight. Because in theory, I'll just move my rook here. Since it will kind of be like a... Because if I move my knight here, it's just checkmate. Like, the king is on the back rank. Kind of 2 pawns. Yeah, that's what I thought as well was going to happen. Yeah, I'll just move my king up, and all he has to do is just kind of just continuously check me. I'll just check him. I'll probably just move his king, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that was well played by him. That was really well played by him, holy. Yeah, no, that was well played by him. Well played by my opponent. Well played. Yeah, I'll offer him a trade of rooks here. If he decides to take kind of here, and then I'll just kind of have to try and march this pawn up. Oh yeah, yeah. Now he's starting his pawn march. Yeah, and I'll just. Oh yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. Ah, that's a very unpleasant endgame. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's won. He's won. Yeah. GG's to my opponent. Yeah, he played way. Yeah, he definitely played way better than me here. Well, I guess this is how checkmate's gonna follow. Oh, come on. Come on. Seriously? You need 2 queens, buddy, to fucking checkmate me? Come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah. 2 queens to checkmate me, buddy? Ah, yeah, he's gonna do just the classic. Oh, okay. Well, just give me the queen if you want. Yeah, now you have to think carefully, huh? Yeah, he's gonna start moving his king up. Yeah, it's kind of over now. Yeah, yeah, he's found it. He's found it. Yeah, GG's, GG's. Yeah, yeah. Now he's just gonna kind of push his king over, or even could just yeah, yeah, yeah. GG's, GG's. That was well played. That was well played by my opponent. And then he just kind of has to move, yeah. And then it'll be checkmate. Oh, still what? What? Oh my god! Oh my god! You messed it up! Oh, I cannot believe it! Oh, stalemate! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh well, that was quite funny. Oh, that was funny. Well, I guess always beware stalemate. Yeah, I also forgot to say, well, we'll see you in the next video. Yeah, as you can see, I was definitely quite impressed by the stalemate. I wasn't expecting it. I thought I had lost, but hey, that's why chess is non-predictable.